Hey team, Ember here, and it is morning time where I am. And as you can see, I'm sitting on my patio enjoying some tea. So I just wanted to send you guys a message because I was just looking over the comp plan for Beachbody because I haven't looked at it in a really long time, and I wasn't even sure exactly how much our cycle bonuses are per rank. So I looked those up and I shared them with you a little bit earlier on the page so you can see that information. And of course, if you want to go in depth on the comp plan for Beachbody, go into your online office, click on the news and training link or the tab at the top of the page, news and training, and then go to resources. And it's like the top link right there, and it has all the policies and the comp plan. And if you just scroll down to like page 34, it'll show you all the comp plan and all the bonuses that you can earn. And you can see the potential for yourself in this business and what a difference it could really make on the impact of your family's financial security. So that's one of my top goals, and so that's why I kind of dug into it a little bit this morning, and I wanted to share with you guys. Especially this message is really for the new coaches. I know that you guys have a lot of questions and you're not even as sure what your questions are because you haven't gotten into it. You haven't gotten into it as much as you wanted to yet, because you're busy and you're working and you've got other stuff going on. So I just wanted to break it down for you a little bit on how I explain what Team Beachbody is, especially to a new coach. It really have a system, a way of explaining it that really breaks it down and makes it easy, and it'll also help you understand team cycles and the volume points and how all of that works. So check it out. Here's my analogy. Beachbody, and you've probably heard this before if you're one of my coaches, so just go with me. Beachbody is like the NBA, the National Basketball Association, right? So if you think about the NBA and that league, that's like Team Beachbody. We're in the Team Beachbody League. That's just that's our passion, it's what we love. I'm making a video. You want to be in it? Are you going to make me do it in front of you? Ruined it. What? You ruined it. Beachbody is like the NBA, that league. And in the NBA, you have several teams. You have the Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets, San Antonio Spurs, whatever. There's lots of different teams. We happen to be a part of Platinum Presenters. And of course, there's several other teams breaking off now that we've been in the business for a while. So we're part of Team YOLO, and you might be a part of my team, which is Fired Up Fit. The teams just go down in the organization, and as you build a team, you'll want to create a team name and take care of your team as their own entity. So my team is Fired Up Fit. My coach is Mindy Lawhorn. Her team is Team YOLO. And her coach is Christine Dwyer. And that's kind of the top of our organization. And that is Platinum Presenters. So you always have resources from the teams above you to gather information, to learn from, and to train under. So you have lots of different teams within your league. On the team, you have trainers. So you've got Shalene Johnson, you've got Tony Horton, Brett Hobel, Mark Chang. You've got all these trainers with their programs to help you be in the best shape and help your clients be in the best shape. You've got to have people to train your customers and clients. So you've got coaches, and that's where we come into play. So you are the one that are cheering on the people, helping them learn how to take best care of themselves through fitness, nutrition, and accountability. That's what we do. And then, of course, you have your clients and your customers, and those are the people that are running up and down the court, playing the game, and you're running with them too, and you're creating points. You're shooting points. Every time you buy a product or you use a product of Beachbody, you earn points off of those products. And every time that your team, the people running up and down the court, your coaches, yourself, you shoot and you earn points. Hold on. Every time you earn 300 points, you cycle in your business, and that's when you earn a team cycle bonus. So you got to keep your players running up and down the court. You've got two legs that you've got to run on. One leg might be stronger than the other. One's your weak leg. So you kind of try to balance it out and put coaches on your weak leg and kind of balance it out so that your volume will be even and it'll cycle better, because 200 of those points have to be on one leg, 100 of the points have to be on the other. When you have 300, it cycles, you earn money. So you've got players running up and down the court. That's your customers, your teammates, yourself. You're a coach. You've got to help support them and motivate them. Then you've got your trainers. So use them as resources, because I'm not a nutrition expert. I'm not a fitness expert by any means. But I try. I study and I learn from these guys and I share what I learned, and that's what it's all about. So that's how you earn a team cycle bonus. If you have any questions, look it up in your comp plan, page 34 on the news and training in your office.